Hello and welcome to the Craft Ninja channel. Today we're going to be working on creating a half-sheet notebook from Kewpie Mayo packaging. Now I'm going to use my trimmer, a ruler, and some laminating pouches. All the links for the products will be linked below. So as you can see, the half-sheet size is 4.5 by 11. When we cut the packaging, we want to make sure to keep that in mind. We can be slightly larger than that because we want the cover to overhang all of the filler paper that we will have in that dimension. Now, I'm measuring twice and cutting once, as the age-old saying goes. Make sure you are lining everything up and trying to get everything at right angles and as squared up as possible. Make sure your front and back covers have the same measurement. And now we go on to putting our packaging in the laminating pouches. Make sure that your top edge of your packaging is aligned parallel with the top of the folder and everything is nice and smooth and there are no wrinkles, because once you laminate it, there's no fixing it. All right, look at our lovely laminated packaging. Now it's time to trim it to size. I like using a rotary cutter for this. It just gives me a little bit more control and it's not dragging through, you're pushing down instead of dragging the blade through. So I feel like it gets a little bit better cutting, and you can push down as hard as you want without kind of warping your cut. Again, continue to measure and make sure everything is square. My final cover size is 5 inches by 11.25 inches. Don't throw away the bits of clear that you're trimming off. We can use those for bookmarks or tabs and whatnot, or washi holders, whatever, so those are valuable. Don't throw those scraps away. Now I'm going to corner round with the 4mm round on my corner rounder. Those edges can be really sharp, so you definitely want to round them off a little bit because you could hurt yourself or someone else. We'll talk about, weaponizing planners in another video. The Happy Planner punch will not punch through your 10mm lamination. It just can't handle it. So I have purchased this Levenger punch. It is a little pricey, but if you're going to be making covers or punching a lot of paper, it is definitely worth the investment. Make sure you keep an eye out for a sale where you can get it for slightly cheaper than the retail price, which is around $100. I got mine for $75. Now, because my cover was clear, I wanted to have a little something behind it, so I didn't see my notes to start off with, so I'm using this lovely buttery yellow color from Teresa Collins, the Glam Factor collection, and I'm going to cut that to size. The inside cover is 4 3/4 inches by 11.25 inches. Use your handy dandy ruler to make sure that you are getting everything correct. Double check all your measurements because you only got one shot. I don't want to waste paper, so measuring twice, cut once, y'all. Round your inside covers because you want everything to be all matchy-matchy, and make sure everything is a coherent, cohesive product at the end. Now I've created some filler paper with the Teresa Collins Rainbow cut file as the gutter and a 1/4 inch dot grid on the side. I love using dot grid because I don't know, it's just, to me, it's the best thing that I like to use for taking notes. Comment below if you would like me to show you how I create my filler paper in Inkscape. I love how this punch works. Ka-chunk, 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 and it just punches like butter through the stack of paper. I'm punching my front and back inside covers at the same time to make sure everything just lines up perfectly. All right, now it's time to choose our discs. The half sheet notes takes 11 little mini discs. So I'm using the gold metal mini discs from the Happy Planner. Count them up, line them up, and stick them in. I like putting the covers in first because it gives a nice sturdy base for putting in the rest of the papers. Put your filler paper in, and voila, there you go. You have a notebook that is perfect for creating lists. Because it has the Mayo packaging, I think it'd be great for creating grocery lists and taking that notebook to the store. And there we have the final product in all its staged glory. Like, subscribe, follow me on all things social, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!